We'll start with a please don't be wax, dude. Yeah, for me 11 hit really hard. 12 sold out. You're climbing quick, brother. Oh, we got Umbra Awoken and the worst X card in the game. Not really, but maybe. What is the worst X card in the game? This might be it. It's kind of like Channel Song, except Channel Song takes a certain amount of mana. This takes all your mana. I don't like this card. Okay, a little bit of Sharpen boys, a little bit of Prism boys. Let's see what we can do here. Let's have some fun. Do you always go money after the first fight? No. Lately, I've been weighing out the value of getting an early person and upgrading them. I think the only time that I start to consider going magic now is if it also comes with a person. So this is the only thing that could possibly change. I think the money can only be here with the merchant. But to go a merchant start, a merchant of magic, sorry, to go a merchant of magic start, I think you need a very particular set of cards, and I have not been doing that recently. I dropped that idea, and I've been going this route instead, and it's been a lot more consistent. It's been a lot more consistent. That being said, like, let's say I was like, I had a choice of like wax Awoken or something, I would probably go to Merchant of Magic and take that Awoken Banner over like a wax start or something, because that just seems, you know, wax starts are just not consistent. So I would probably go Merchant of Magic in that case. But if it's just money here, I don't know particularly when I would say, you know, start Merchant of Magic. You have those right cards, but I'm looking for that. But I do think that this route outweighs the other side a little bit. I've been talking about that the last couple days. Okay, this one's not bad. The Daedalus. We have a Hellvent if we get something cool. Maybe we get a decked out person. Go Hellvent. Let's see. All right, let's do this. How are you guys doing though? Thank you guys so much for the love. Everyone's starting to wake up, coming here already. Like, this is crazy, dude. Oh, we got a spike start. Oh my god, Vapor Funnel. Vapor Funnel makes so many trials just easy peasy. I don't think I go spike damage, especially if I'm not Awoken main. I do have spike boys here, but I don't think it justifies going spikes. Vapor Tunnel's just... Yo, Rayo, I was just thinking about you this morning. I don't know why. I refuse to wake up. Dude, I got a new game for the list. Unless you have Burning Night on there already. How you been, brother? Just keeping busy? Okay, so yesterday we had a sick trample run. And it's funny because if you're going to continue to go trample, right? If you're going to go trample 3, you have to go capacity. He can't fit. He can't fit in a normal floor. It's pretty interesting. And I think with Umbra, you want to go capacity normally anyway. It just kind of goes that way. I don't know the route. I don't know the plan here. I think we take early trample anyway, and we'll go from there. We also started with capacity card. And then we're going Umbra next. I don't want to go Gorge, because if I am going Umbra next, there's probably going to be some beast here that I need to feed, and I don't want to have to feed 2 people. I hate that start. I shouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word. All my ice melted, and now it's like not iced coffee. It's like Luke. It's like mediocrely cold coffee. Do you think your 2 spells that increase room could save you from taking a room space upgrade from the bosses? Carhawk, if that's in response to going the monstrosity build and like making him max capacity, just think about the amount of times that you are going to draw your character opening hand, that you also need to draw Space Prism in your hand if you are going to put your champion down. Otherwise, you are not going to put your champion down. Now, if you want to take that gamble, and if you think the cards are going to be enough, I mean, it's possible if your deck is small enough, maybe. But I wouldn't gamble that. I wouldn't gamble that. Yeah, you also have to think about the room shrinking. Yep. I would not gamble that. What up, Tundra? Where's the Burning Night? Yeah, the random floor shrink. Spiky Boys. I want to say we'll be okay with the Trample Boy. I could be awfully wrong, but I want the money. If we die on the first one, it's great, because that's the best time to die. I mean, we won't die, but we can take a lot of damage. So bottom floor shrunk. We did get capacity. And we're gonna get as big as possible before these boys get here. Dom dom dom. Do do do. Somewhere between like upgrade, feed, or draw somebody really big. Not really big because we have nobody to draw that's really big. Whatever. That guy died to spikes. Lifesteal? Man. My boy is dying. Give me lifesteal. Give me shield. Give me something. Oh my god. Damage shield? It'll have to work. I think we tank here. Perfect. That was a close one. Yay, no damage. Just because of a little morsel. Beaten by a little morsel. So anytime that you finish the first trial without taking any damage, you're in a good place, no matter how it went. You know, even if you take like 5 damage, I want to say even 10 damage, it happens with a lot of the clans, but we took 0 damage here. Took an early trial. Oh, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. We're feeling like $1 million. Gotta love the tier 1 morsels. Hell yeah, you do. Primal Dust. What am I going again? Awoken? I don't think we'll need that. I like Mind Collapse. I told you guys this many times. I think Mind Collapse is a very tasty pick. Oh, by the way, this, second day announcing it. Everyone knows that Slay the Spire is also coming to mobile this month. Am I the only one really excited about that? I'm making the morsels. So every one of these that you play, it's like an armor. It's like a power stone on your creature or whatever. It's power stone. I like this card a lot, and it'll give us some ping, which we have 0 of. Sure, we'll get some damage on it at some point. Here's a little sting, and I don't want another sharpen. Steel enhancer. What is that gonna do for us? What's the best possible case scenario we do with this thing? What's the best possible case scenario we do with that thing? Put it on out like owl. I don't think there's anything cute we do with it. I don't think there's anything cute we do with it. And I don't want another one of these, and I don't want that. Or do I? I definitely don't want that. Interesting. I was hoping for better picks, but you know, these things happen. Monster Train Mobile in what year? I don't know, maybe like 2 years. I guess we'll see how Slay the Spire does, which is gonna blow up. So I'm very excited for them. It's 1 gigabyte basically. I imagine a phone version could exist. The game keeps chugging along. But all right. You guys remember our shenanigans yesterday with that holo? That was so cool. That was so cool. All right, I guess this is where we get something started. All right, this time we're trying something new. I like the start. I don't think I want quick though. I'd prefer like a multi. Wow, we have a good amount of money already. I like the health a lot. I don't think I was supposed to roll for multi-strike actually. That was a bad idea. That's fine. We rolled for it and we're rolling with it. Awesome. I like the start. I like the start. And like, since we increase his HP to 45, I guess it is good that he hits twice to gain like his full health back. So, like hypothetically, when he's getting hit for like, let's say 30, he'll get all his health back. More normally, like if he's getting hit for 30 every wave, he would die for hitting with 20. And the morsels will also power him up. It'll be cute. Enemy units enter. Multi-strike makes lifesteal worse. And can you also figure out what it makes better? I'm gonna let you guess before I say the answer. Damage. Oh, all right. So both those statements are true. Yep, it does make lifesteal worse, and it also makes our damage output better. So maybe we can actually do this event because we have some damage. Do you know Trample and Sweep work together? Did you know Swample and Sweep work together? I've never tried it myself. We have talked about the idea, like every person getting hit cascades it back to the back line. Like, I've never tried it myself. So it hits every single person, and then every single person's over trample, the over damage cascades back, and then that cascades back. Is that how that works? Well, yeah, but Trender, we're not near Seraph. We're near the beginning of the game where I want to take on a lot of things, so we'll worry about that problem then. We are not at Seraph. Maybe we play mid and top, or play top and mid, or give him a little bit more time. Get these guys out of the deck for now. No! Why didn't it go down? Alright, it's not a big deal. You guys saw me flick it, right? What? You saw that, right? It just went right back to my hand. Like, nope. What? Oh, man. Whoops. Hammer! What's up, my brother? How goes it? What game we grinding today? Synthetic or we grinding something else? Look at all these people that we kill because of multi-strike. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Yo, have I not drawn one morsel yet? I have not drawn one morsel yet. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not crazy. I mean, maybe I'm still crazy. That doesn't mean anything. Stop adding garbage to my deck. Hey, look, it's morsels. Gotta get some front load. These backline with armor is annoying. This is about to be a super bad hand, isn't it? Oh, we have vapor funnel too. Ow. We'll get this dub. We'll get this dub. I wonder if giving him thorns would have properly dealt with the back line. Maybe I screwed up. I'm not really sure. GG's. Cool. I'm so happy that we took damage up. This guy's a savage. I'm really happy with the start. Also beat the super secret temple boss in Monolith. Dude, every time you talk about Monolith, I got a craving to play it, dude. We need to, like, once this settles down, like after this weekend, dude, I think that, like, we're gonna work in Monster Train and Monolith somehow. Like, oh, that'd be so fun. You're getting beast, bro. Whoa! An Emberforge start? How does one pull off Emberforge start? I actually never even, like, I think I maybe have used this card once, maybe never actually. I probably never used that card. So it takes up a whole floor. It could take up the shrunken floor. It takes up the shrunken floor. And it sits there with 20 HP. And gives me 2 mana per turn while it's alive. While it's alive. And you can't, like, protect it. It's just there for a bit. Or we throw it top and hope enemies don't get up there much. And if another floor is shrunk, we have to deal with that. Or you give it endless. These are some cool ideas. It's interesting playing around it this early, so we can keep that in mind as our... We have to plan around not having an extra floor as well. Endless is interesting. We would have to make sure that we're only playing for 2 floors. Give it health, maybe? Give it some health. I wonder how big someone ever made it attack. If you think about it though, this guy is a whole nother lane. So we have one lane to worry. We only have one lane to work with here. Are we gonna be able to pull that off? This is interesting. I mean, I guess since we get it this early, we can play around it, right? Oh, what's up, niece? Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Has anybody figured out a way to get reverse chat working on Twitch yet, or on Better Twitch TV yet? I kind of want to try it, but I also might pay the price for it. I love me some Glimmer. I love me a Vine Grasp. Glimmer might be better. We have 0 ping, so at least AoE is like a floor wide ping. I guess it's not as bad if we're playing with like a sense or desense. Yeah, reverse chat. So now if we grab anything else for this deck, I have to figure out where we're gonna put them. Yeah, that. There are chat programs that Chatty or Chatterino that have working reverse chat. Like it works for your Twitch chat, I mean. It used to work, Better Twitch TV, and then one day it just stopped working. What up, Nizage? How goes Monster Train? Just started, first run of the day. I'm liking where this is going though. I'm trying to plan our floors. And currently we have a huge floor of this and a huge floor of this. And I don't know what I'm going to stick behind him. I think we might have to go capacity. We don't have to worry about mana, right? So I guess we're going capacity. And if we're going to run capacity, there might be something in front of the furnace one day. And that could be a Husk Hermit. Or Animus of Will can go behind the furnace. And we buff her with Sharpen. And we don't go sweep at all. Interesting. She would have to have quick. No. All right, with this current deck, we're gonna have a very hard time getting to the back lane. Now that I think about it, a very hard time. It stopped working for you too, dude. Let me know the programs that I could use, man, because it's driving me insane. Captain Nerd Rage. Speaking of insane, I'm just kidding. What's up, my brother? How's it going? Did we win the robot run yesterday? No, we fell short by like 100 or 200 damage or something like that. The one of the shenanigans, right? We had the hollow unit. We had the hollow unit, and we were swapping his health and his damage. So he would go from like 100 health, right, max, and full heal, and go to 100 damage instead with endless. That was wacky. That was wacky. I'm taking that, but I don't know exactly what we're doing with it. We're just gonna go with the flow here. I beat Covenant 8. I saw you grinding in the Discord this morning. I peeked in there a little, you know, like, what's going on in here? Yeah, Juan, I don't know what's going on with Juan. He doesn't like us. So if I was gonna hell vent, what would it be? We don't got anything good to hell vent yet because I haven't upgraded anything except him, and we're not feeding 2 of them, and we don't have room. So it's like a double negative. It's like a double negative to not go left, except for the health. So we're gonna go right, and we're probably not gonna grab this Umbra thing either. Never mind. Shadow Weeder. Get out of here. Sorry, I fell short. Yeah, we made it to the last point And it was a lot of shenanigans. It was really, really awesome how that deck came together. Not to mention that that deck didn't take like any damage the whole run. Like, it was a good deck. We just fell short a little bit on the last fight. It could have also been because of positioning. So I wouldn't say the deck can't make it. Maybe it fell a little bit short on positioning. And on any other Covenant but 25 would have easily won. That 1,000 extra HP, obviously. We came very close, so yeah, no, it was a very solid deck and it was very funky at that. I was happy with that one. Okay, so if we do put that guy down, a floor is looking like him and this for now. And if we get capacity, we have this guy with this guy eventually, if we draw the capacity card, and that's what it's looking like right now. Morsel Maker is so bad. In that case, the start of a turn, add a common or uncommon morsel unit to your hand. Ooh, I wish I saw that before I picked that guy. Yo, Infused Mallet was putting in work yesterday. Not amazing. I wouldn't say it's like Concussive Coal's amazing or anything, but like, it did work when it needed to. But I think this is really solid. We're also not going to have room to put a lot of these guys down, I think. We might get punished. Oh, that? Yeah. We're taking that bad boy. Purge a card, gain a card. Alright, well, we don't have room, so these guys are all curses right now. 25% of the time, every time. Wait, what's the quote? Gain a rare Awoken card or gain a rare Umbra card? I wish my memory was better, guys. I apologize. I think I decided that Awoken is like always the go-to. But in this particular case, like, best spike in the game, full heal. Wildwood Sapwood would be awesome, but now we don't need it, so I hope I don't roll that. Dude, I wish we won that run yesterday. I want this to be gold, and that was so cool. I'm pretty sure if we positioned a little bit differently, it would have been an easy win. I think it was a bit of a misplay on the last battle. Or Umbra? I don't have room for an Overgorger, but I could definitely use the Spike, and I could definitely use Forever Consumed. And Furnace Tap could be cute. Not really. Maybe. And Shroud would be awesome. And Trample, I'm not really sure. And Blazing Bolts would be cute. Alright, fine. We'll go Umbra this time. I did ask for this, and I've never actually used it, and I've been dying to use it, and we have extra mana this time. All right, this is it. This is where I get to form my own opinion on the card. Yes! This is exciting. This is an exciting moment. And we have a okay Daedalus. We have a pretty okay Daedalus. I like this. I like this. Furnace Tap's delicious if you have a Morsel Master and double mana the same turn. He sounds like I don't know. He reminds me of like Dr. Robotnik for some reason or something. I don't know, dude. Damn you, Sonic! I get weird vibes from that guy. He is Dr. Robotnik. Shoutouts to when he used to be, people used to call him Dr. Robotnik. Now it's just Eggman. If you put a modifier on the spell, does the stronger copy keep the modifier? If you put a modifier on a spell, does the stronger copy keep the modifier? What? Yo, Awesome Knots? Dude, speaking of, guys, how excited are you to see the next game from the Awesome Knot devs? And they're working with Devolver Digital. They haven't worked on another game since. I'm like super pumped. Last round I had to come over to Spike, help Banner. Yeah, 3-man every turn. Yep. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Oh. Yeah, Blazing Bolts, you're asking me if I upgrade this card, will the copies also keep it? I would assume yes, but also keep in mind that I've never used this card yet. But I would assume yes, but I don't know. And I don't know like how good this card gets, or I don't know anything about it. So this will be an exciting run nonetheless. Okay, we could set up Furnace first floor. Is that weird? We could also set up Furnace top floor and take a lot of damage. All right, what's the play? Esty, what's the play? I think Trample goes bot. He takes a ton of damage. Maybe Lifesteal Boy goes down there? Nah, no. I always have the hardest time in the beginning of a battle if I don't know where I'm gonna position correctly. It's the hardest part for me. Save 5 HP. My boy's about to get slapped. Later, Tundra, enjoy the nap. Oh, you had to put 2 bombs up here? Rude. Okay, so we pay 1 mana now, which is gonna hurt. But it's for the good of the cause. Okay, so now we have the Furnace. Oh my god, that's so cute. So we have the... What? Okay, the Furnace is down. My boy's taking a ton of damage. I don't even know how I could save you, homie. We save 2 damage if I do this. I think you're gonna die, man. I think the answer is we don't save him. I'm not really sure. Oh wait, we have a Morsel Master for him. Oh my god. He only takes 1 damage after all this? Do I even save you ever? Do I save you ever? I also really want to use this card, but it's too expensive. Oh no, we have 7 mana. Who am I kidding? All right, I think we're abandoning floor 1. This is interesting. Actually, yeah, this doesn't work. I can't save you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's more the cleanup guy. Man, I guess we could have swapped, but I was scared of him taking on too much damage. That's fine. Why? We could get a double kill here, or I could smack her. This guy's growing on me. Alright, our bottom floor is dead. Long live the king. Can I get some capacity, boys? Feels bad, man, dude. We're so congested. We're so congested. Do we go space up here? We're not killing. We're too weak. We're too weak. Somebody send help. Too weak. Can't carry on. Somebody send help. Wait, what was that? I thought it attacks the front unit. Wait, what? Deal 30 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times? Wait, what? Who's calling me? Bro, this went what? This card is crazy. Unupgraded. This is sick. Wait a second, so you're telling me every single one of those shots hit the back row? It's my lucky day. Yo, that card does 120 damage unupgraded? What the mook? Oh, you mean we just win here? That's what I like to see. You mean we just win? What the? When you upgrade the wrong card. Wow. Wow, aren't we happy we put damage on my bad boy? Give a unit 10 life and apply spikes. Consume. Gain mana. Draw a channel song. I'm trying to think, like, if I was running Stygian or something, I guess I would use that, right? But, like, what would I use that on in this deck? Give him more life? That'd be cute. Giving him spikes in life. It'd be cute. It's way too expensive. I got other cards to upgrade, man. Enjoy your lurk, Nizage. We have no more room for any of this. And we have to go capacity. I have like no choice here. I have no choice. I love me some card draw too, and I have to go. I can't. We're trying to put a bunk bed on a bunk bed. Okay. I have to, like, okay. I would love to remove cards just to get to this good stuff faster. But upgrading that bad boy spell, if I find like a holdover or something, ooh, child, woo, baby, this thing's about to be crazy. That could carry us through the next battle. I'm about to show these crooks. It's time to show these crooks. You're about to cause some chaos. You're about to cause some craziness. Hit a power spike. Is there anything else we could possibly need if we have room to eat morsels and we have capacity and we have a holdover blazing bolts? That gets us through the early game, correct? Gotta go. See you Monday. Mr. P, promise me to have an awesome weekend. Promise me! Have an awesome one, brother. I'm looking forward to it already, man. I'll let you know how the showcases go. I might be taking tomorrow off. I don't know. I might take tomorrow off. I might be taking a day off this weekend as well. We've been going hard, baby. Everblank. You should? Yeah, we might. We might. Go hiking with the friends. Oh, we didn't even look in here. That's funny. That's funny. What is this day off nonsense? Maybe. We'll see. It's very hard for me to pry myself away from work. Very hard. It's so funny. Like I told you guys, I was talking with First Dane yesterday. It was definitely a pleasure. That guy's an awesome dude. And reflecting on, you know, content. Like I never have another content creator that I really like shoot the just shoot it with. And when I'm explaining like, you know, my come up, because I didn't have the luxury of being one of these people that just grinded one game and just blew up that way. You know, we've been in the pits, you know, and I worked to get where I am today. And explaining the grind, it sounds like I'm making it up, right? It sounds like I'm like just making something up. You know, like that, you know, those people at a party, right? There's always that guy in like the friend group and he's like the one-upper. Like he's, oh yeah, and he always has the one up, no matter what. You know, it's probably like it's complete fallacy most of the time, but he just always has the one up. And like, so I'm explaining like the come up and like my grind, and like it almost sounds made up, like I'm that guy, right? Like how much we do, and there's no like, how else am I supposed to explain it? Sometimes I find myself selling myself short, and like talking about it a little bit less just to not sound like that guy, but I feel like that's not right, you know? Get this card out of my deck. But at the end of the day, you know, it came down to I would never trade my community for what anybody else has. We have a hell of a force here. Can we even fit somebody else? And that's the conversation we got into, and I'm so happy that you vocalized it. SJ, in case you're full screen right now, SJ says, I mean, it's so hard to build a community when you're changing games, but it will last much longer after the games have faded. And it's funny, man. All the people saying, like, you know, we're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it the wrong way. It's not how you grow. It's not how you grow. All right, guys. The question is, can I have room to put anybody else? Maybe okay, so we got one extra space, which means so he's still gonna protect the forge, right? This is peanut butter, this is jelly. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have one more slot. That's 6. 4. We have a 2 slot left. No, that one of them gets shrunk, but we have capacity. We have a 2 question mark slot left. Do we welcome Animus of Will to the team? Maybe more damage output? Is Animus the last pickup? It might be. Ideally, I think she would go behind him. And just get super beefy. Do we welcome her to the team? Or she makes us too slow? I mean, who else is going to be our damage, though? This guy's not going to carry us forever. I think we have to take something. And it's either this. It's either this or nothing. It's either this or we like high roll in a battle. Just get Dante. This is awkward. It's very hard to plan around drawing a card for capacity. You know, we will have more room to feed him, but like to think about how much I need to feed this guy before he even gets close to these stats. Is it worth it? Is it ever worth it? You'd have to feed this guy 1,000 times. I just don't get it. I don't get, like, when you look at them side by side like this. I mean, this is Glutton 1. This is Glutton 1. But what did it cost you? Everything. How many units do we have to feed? Well, we get a morsel every single turn. And we also have a morsel maker, which is going to be feeding him mostly. It's smaller. It's interesting because that one capacity, right? If you think about it, that one capacity is ideally to feed him. That's why you trade the capacity for Gorge, right? Because you would plan on feeding him. And so you think like, okay, that one capacity is going to be a morsel. At what point does that morsel give you enough value to justify the free space? Or you're just saving the space to put another unit behind him. I could see that too. I just don't know. How much? So you get lifesteal for 2 turns. So what this does is the first turn you throw him down, it'll make sure by turn 3 he's full life. That's what it does. It gives him more sustain in the first 2 rounds. It'll give him more sustain. It'll keep him there longer for the first 2 rounds. At a 40 damage cost. Or he'll just stay alive longer just by having more HP. I don't know. I'm trying to like justify like what is that space for, right? For these stats. $14. So if we include the morsel stats, let's just hypothetically cut it in half. Let's just cut it to 7. 8. Let's cut it to 8. So if we spend every single turn leading up to the boss feeding him, we can get there. Maybe if we have to feed him 2 a turn, we can get there. You also have to count the mana that you're paying for those morsels to feed him to get him there. So there's more that goes into it. You know what I mean? You also have to count the mana and how you're getting those morsels to feed him. Or the mana that you're not putting somewhere else, or whatever it may be. It's hard to justify, I think. It's like hard to justify when I think about it that way. He does get the free morsel each turn. Or that morsel can go somewhere else. Yes. It's very interesting. I like to talk about these things to put it into perspective. It's such a commitment, and it's very slow. It's very slow. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's a time and place for it. I guess if he has his own morsel, like what if he has his own morsel master maybe, and I don't have to worry about feeding him? But at that point, what am I doing, I guess? I don't know. I don't know the answer. What up, Big Tony? Big Tony. What's the name? So I can't play my blazing bolts if I give them damage shields, and that's my damage output. I could still smack him for 80. And then this guy's gonna smack him for 40. So we still kill him. And we're gonna take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. We take a lot of damage. If I don't roll like lifesteal morsels, he just dies. You tell me. What's the word? What's going on? I want to take it. I mean, we could sacrifice some health. We hit up the Merchant of Steel next. Okay. If we get capacity, we could put Hermit in front of him. If we put Hermit in front of him, it tanks for him, and we do more that way. And kill the back row. Things become less dangerous. We survive for a little bit for 150 coins. My holdover damage card becomes futile, which is very sad. How much HP does this guy have, by the way? We do most of his HP just from my spell. So as long as we hold it over in time, we can pretty much kill him. I guess it's more about how much, like, pyre damage I'm gonna take. mean, this is the last time we need to be risky, right? I also, if I lose here because of that, I would cry. Because, like, we're in a really good place right now, I think. You know what we're lacking, actually? I just decided. We're lacking, like, 1 or 2 good heal cards. That's what we need right now. 1 or 2 good heal cards. It would block, like, each time they get hit, I believe. The greed? I don't know if it's... I mean, because we don't have healing, it's a little bit greedy. If we had healing, it wouldn't be greedy at all. So, like, it's quite the transition. I don't really know. We have the early capacity, so I think it's this plus Husk Hermit is going to be our floor. And we'll be in a good place for a bit. We'll be fine. Oh, why did I do that? My bad. Wasn't worth 1 HP. It's a lot of damage, but it keeps him alive for a while. He doesn't need to survive, he just needs to stay there for a bit. Take 9. Where is... Took 9 so far. Oh, never mind. We didn't even take 9. Forgot about that. Got our mana finally. I need that capacity card again. Give him a damage shield or he dies here. Or I block 5. He still dies. He blocks all the damage, so I can give my boy a damage shield. Cool. Okay, kept him alive. That was his job. We didn't draw our damage card once, so we're gonna get it next turn for the boss, which is the best case scenario for us. And we're feeling pretty good right now, is the moral of the story. Names of the Fit, what up? We're gonna give a bunch of copies. I also want to note that, like, some of y'all also said that this trial was greedy. And I also want you guys to consider how many opportunities you're missing out on by being scared of the trials when your decks are actually good for those trials. Greedy. Why does he get spell shields? I thought it never works on bosses. Or does he always have spell shield? I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm still curious. The morsel of the story is stop being scared of trials for no reason. Is the morsel of the story. Did we take any damage here? We're still at 69, which is right where we wanted to be. We took 0 damage and we did this trial. Greedy? Greedy? All right. All right. Literally the opposite. We'd be a chicken if we didn't take it. And you know what's interesting? If we start building furnace, if we start building the furnace floor on top of the trample floor, we can use cave-in to buy us a whole floor of space and put those units behind our tanky units. There's a difference between playing to win and playing to not lose. Damn, well put, Zapiko, exactly. And a lot of people are playing to not lose and they're wondering why they're not climbing. They're coming to me like, oh, these ascensions are so hard. But those are the same people that are coming in here telling me, oh, this card is just bad, or this is just always bad, or, you know, you don't take these trials, they're just too brutal. Or like, make a morsel a tank. It's definitely possible. It's a neat idea because it keeps our bottom floor alive a lot longer. This is better damage for trample and a pinch. You know what's interesting? Because with Ember Drain, so the Ember Drain happens and then we get mana from the furnace, or what's the chain of action? So like if we had Ember Drain 10, do we lose all the mana and then get the mana from the furnace, or the opposite? It's we get buffed and then we lose everything. I like feed or feast. What does a morsel taste like? The positives are applied before the negatives. Do it for science? I don't know. We did a lot of science yesterday. But I think Misfits might be right. Oh, maybe it goes in order of the floors. So it'd be like, boop, 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 boop. I'm not really sure. No, that wouldn't be right. Yo, Fred King, what up, what up? Try rooted this time. Seems pretty good. We don't have the damage output to kill really tanky people, but we could root some in front of health steal tank. I don't know if you saw the runs yesterday. They were pretty sick, but we just first run today. You know, just warming up. And feeling like $1,000,000. I like where this is going. Forge of Steel sounds really good, and so does removing cards, which we still have not done. Buffing her seems like a thing to do. And getting our deck thinner seems like a really good thing to do. Maybe we don't buffer at the cost of getting to this faster, and the cost of getting this better. The cost of getting this better. And thinning the deck. Or, let me weigh this out. Or we buff Animus, and we busk Husk Hermit. So we buff both of our... Yo, Surf, my boy, chill. Oh, I'm always chilling. When I'm chilling off stream, my boy always catches me in the act, baby. How's it going, man? I think... No, it's interesting, because if we don't do this now, we can't buff our units for this area, and then we die? Or no? I feel like this is going to be a deciding factor in the run. And I can see an argument for both. I'd rather go left. Thinning the deck and buffing my cards and all that stuff seems really good. And works towards being consistent. But on the other hand, like, getting this in action and getting this in action is probably a big deal. As long as we have Trample Boy, we kind of do the sweep thing. And it's not as necessary. Which one are we fighting? This is, Is this Rage? Oh, this is the junk one? I think we'll be fine. Let's go left. We really need a good heal card, actually. Alright, we have one. We can make it even better. I was hoping for holdover, but maybe we just make it really dope. This is also makes it viable. I like this deck so far. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This stealth boss is gonna be a little bit brutal. We do most of the damage through our spell. Once we can get stealth off of her, if we could draw the spell, we do most of the damage, we do most of the work. If she has stealth the whole time and she could just completely decimate bottom lane. If she gets the lifesteal boy and she still has stealth, we're in trouble. I don't think she gets past everybody. But in that case, we're gonna need to keep everybody super healthy. Does the spell not work with stealth on? I believe we could still hit her. You could still hit her. Why would it not work with stealth on? When these girls come in with stealth, you still smack them all with spells. Bot lane is gonna get wrecked by stealths, dude. I wanted that holdover glimmer in that area. That's why we were rolling, and we couldn't find the holdover. That could have been a game decider right there. I think we say no. This is kind of awkward for us. Mamma mia! Could you imagine them all hitting for 20? All of them hitting for 20 and we can't hit back? I don't know if this is a chicken one. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if this is a chicken one or not. I don't think so. Bottom floor can't do anything? Could you imagine them taking 60 damage turn 1? 60 damage turn 1? I don't know, dude. You know what I mean? And you can't even put morsels in front because it's multi-strike? Yeah. This is, if I got holdover on Glimmer, I might have changed my mind, but... we can kill one of them. Yikes, yeah. That's the type of trial you run from. When you have no say. Thorns! Thorns help, but then I can't put Morsel Maker out? No. Okay. Wait a second. That's the play. Okay, so it's Penumbra. Give him Thorns. He's gonna take 30 damage. Kill one with Mind Collapse. Play Morsel Maker. And we don't have a heal card. I think that's the only thing we need right now. We need heal cards. We need heal cards. So bad. We haven't found any. That would have worked with multi-strike. It would have. It would have. It would have. It would have. The Thorn play. Yep. I just also don't know what happens. I don't know how we keep this guy alive yet. I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan of action yet. Again, we're lacking all types of heal, and the idea is, so here was what I was scared of. I know that when stealth boss comes and we don't have enough HP, which we're probably not even at perfect health, we can't get through stealth, right? We're not gonna survive. She's gonna womp us, but while she still has stealth. And so taking multi-strike gives us a bigger threat of being even less prepared for the stealth, and we have no heal cards. So that's why I'm scared of taking the trial, because we don't have heal and I can't prepare. I don't even know how to prepare without the trial for stealth. So that's like where I start. Like, okay, can I handle this without the trial? And then I go, can I handle this with the trial? And if I can't even pass the first step, I'm like, all right, something's wrong here. We could also kill him for free, correct? 1 health up. Where we put lifesteal guy might be important. It might be really important. It might be really, really important. I think we have to play lifesteal top. Oh, the one that hit the morsel didn't die. I always forget that they don't spawn when they're dazed. I always forget that happens the same turn or whatever. We don't kill here either. That's unfortunate. Morsel Master does 10 damage.
Sue, been lurking for a while, but thanks so much for amazing content here and on YouTube. Thanks to the community too for letting me a part of the amazing Misfits. Love ya guys.
Wholesome or what? Found us second month already, a month ago. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. There's no making that up, you know? Like, that's earned right there. That's not bought. That's not finagled. That's not sub to me. I'm a big deal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is something that's earned and created right there. That's it right there. Yo, Eam, I miss you, brother. Why do I feel like I haven't seen you in a while? What's going on? Yo, what up, Corey? Yo, Rose, thank you so freaking much. Can't make that up. Do I trade 10 damage for a morsel, an extra mana next turn? You've earned it, Esty? Dude, we've earned it, man. Job. Been a busy bee. In a good way? Good busy or bad busy? Why do I feel like we can't take that damage? Dude, you guys know that we're a force to be reckoned with, man. Like, you mention the Misfit, like, and I love it. I love that when people think of me or think of this channel, they're like, oh, the Misfits, that community, man. That community is something. Oh, that community, it's memorable, right? Like, and I love that. I love it. I love that when people mention me, they mention the Misfits, the community. And that is the mark of success. When you think of a streamer, your average streamer, you probably think of the streamer. And when people think of this place, they think of the Misfits. They think of the community because it's one of a kind. And that is the biggest success for me right now. That is success for me right now. That's wild, baby! Whew! So this is one of those wild days, isn't it?
These Misfits sound pretty neat. I should get to know some of them.
You should, you know, you can try it out. You can try it out. Nip with the 36 months of support on a streak. Are we at 3 years? Does that mean 3 years? Is that 3 years of support? 3. You guys are distracting me so hard, Body Karate, right now. 3 years of support. Yeah, SJ, remember we were talking about that scary thing? Because we have no heal? This is one of those where I'm very scared. $3 years? I think that goes to show that people come here for the environment, the community, the content, and not for a game. And people are asking me what's the secret, man, and I don't know. I don't know. People are growing faster than me. Don't ask me for my secret, bro. I'm happy over here. You know, you guys keep doing your thing, and we'll keep doing ours, I guess. Guys, help! Help! Misfits, help! This stealth is bodying us right now! We'd let them go up and wreak havoc? Get Glimmer next turn? We high roll Glimmer? Let them wreak havoc? Sweep won't even hit them though, right? Sweep's not even gonna hit them. I'm here for one deck dungeon. Dude, I need to get better at that game. John Pierre 3, thank you so much for the follow, man. Nice to meet you. Crazy. Nep, thank you so much for the 3 years of freaking friendship, putting up with my shenanigans, being the troll you are. Bro, Nip, it could be any day now. It could be any day now that we get a monster train emote. All right, somebody help me. All right, he'll take 30 damage to the face. He's dead. This is a tough turn. Give me 1 second here. This deck is too good to lose here. We high roll Glimmer next turn. If I had 1 heal card. Yo, Cactus Child, what's up? How'd I do? Because your body hates you. We'll get through it together. No? You don't let your body run your spirit, you know? The body likes to do that, right? Likes to try to like hold us back sometimes. It's a weird thing. Guys, what do I do here? We could sharpen the hermit. I thought about that. He's dead either way. That would allow us to kill this floor. But either way, we're dead. I'm trying to draw it with 20 attack. I don't know how I put him down to die though. Actually, yeah, we could put him down to die. Well, she doesn't necessarily die. He doesn't necessarily die. All right, so Husk Hermit has to die. We're not gonna get him back to full life unless we high roll lifesteal. We might be relying on top lane here. Next, we roll Glimmer next. I mean, this is one of our hard fights, right? So if we make it over this hump, we spike. I don't like this play that much, but I don't have a choice. We could also just play her, but she comes in very weak. She doesn't do much. She does do damage. We need damage. I also don't want to play this guy necessarily. We have a free turn. We don't need to play him. I do want to get him out of the deck though, but I want to put him somewhere where he'll die. Can I kill him? We'll have the high roll. My doctor constantly asks me to donate blood. Iron and vitamin D deficient? I mean, at least that's something that's like can be easily like adapted to, I guess, right? Or like fixed or I think, right? So at least that's a good thing. He's going up. There's nothing we can do about it. We're at 89 HP. It's a sign. So if I eat all these people, he's gonna get a ton of armor. Let's not do that. I was gonna feed, but never mind. Now where do I put him? Where do I put her? Wait for capacity, put her behind the tank up here? I think that's the play. More holds, what up? All aboard the Esty train straight to hell. He's gonna get the armor with or without it. But if I feast and put more morsels, he gets even more. But I see what you're saying. I need room. I don't think we put her down. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. This is scary, dude. Oh, we could put feast and put her down. I didn't even think about that. Good call. Why didn't I think about that? Good call, good call, good call. That's fine. I gotta tell you guys, I'm so happy I didn't take this trial, and this is always at the bottom of the deck. I guess this guy's just not doing anything. Get an extra card next turn. I should have rooted that guy first. I will let another for that. Alright, here's the moment that we've been so scared about. If she's... No, she's taking damage because of thorns. I was gonna say at least she's gonna get... Oh, no. Okay, wait. He gets to punch one of the girls and get life back, no? Or no? But if I kill the girls, he doesn't get any life back, so I have to leave them? Right? Thorns are just gonna kill them. Good point. Good point. First day! I was just talking about you today. Yeah, so we're gonna bolt no matter what. We're gonna bolt every turn. We could put stuff in front of him to buy time, but I don't think it's enough. Let's see. Maybe we can get damage shield. I mean, the good news is, I think we win. Just because of the spell alone. But I want to see if we can get out of this other ways or not. She kills us on the third hit. If I get a damage shield, she kills us on the fourth hit. If I block one, she kills us on the fifth hit. If I get another... Nothing saves us. Double damage shield does the same thing. We'll die on the fifth hit. We take down 5 stacks. Restore doesn't go off. I don't think Restore ever goes off. Because we can't hit her. That's the problem. I mean, I think we're fine either way. That's the good news. He also gets life, so I think we do take an extra hit as well. I think we take an extra hit. Oh, the Restorer is going to give you 1 extra turn. I think the life from them also gives us the extra turn. Yeah. That's fine. I think we're still okay. We have 2 more to wither down, and we have 2. I don't have capacity, unfortunately. We get some thorns up here. We smack her. Thorns. Buy some extra time. It doesn't matter. We won, I think. Yeah, we won. Oh, look, it's Glimmer. Dope. So the good news is we learned exactly what trial not to take. Right? That was good. That was good. But either way, we were fine. We bought us enough time. Bought us enough time. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Yo, First Aid, how you doing, my brother? How was work today? Liz, what's up? Devik, how's it going, man? Syndrin11, what's up? Cactus, keep us informed. Keep us. You're in the Discord, yeah? Keep us informed. I mean, it sounds like, I mean, at least that's a good problem to have, if you know what I mean, right? Dude, I hate needles, by the way, because you mentioned like blood work, bro. I am the biggest. Can we keep it real? Can we keep it misfit mono e mono? I am the biggest wimp, and you're gonna be like, Esty, you're covered in tattoos, bro. I am like, everyone has their thing, right? Like, if you watch a horror movie, like, you can watch somebody get cut up and it doesn't bother you, right? But there's that one cringy thing, you know, like some people it's like fingernails, like if they, you know, if the fingernails get peeled off, they're like, oh! Like me, it's needles. Like, if it's a needle, if it shows like a close-up of a needle going into a vein, like in a horror movie, like, I can't watch it, bro. I get like cringy. Ooh, don't touch my veins. Is it okay if I join the Discord? Fred King, are you kidding me? Yes, get in there. I'm rolling out the red carpet for, is it okay? I'm rolling out the red carpet for you. Get in there, baby. This is shocking news. Damn, Nip. So Requiem for a Dream, dude, that's one of my favorite movies, and I cringe in that movie. Yup. Oh man, I'm surprised you know that movie. It's one of my favorite directors. Darren Aronofsky. Have you seen the movie The Fountain by him? That's what he considers his all-time greatest movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. All right, let me think about this real quick. Excavation Eruption. 20 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times. Slay gains 2 mana. So if we put a mana down or 2 on there, we have a ping, and we get refund. Not bad. Not bad. Damage shields. Well, we're lacking healing. We are lacking healing. Bad. So this is an answer for that. And we have Shroud Spike, which is amazing. And it could be sick top lane. What's the answer? It ruined me the first time. Woodland, nice to see you again, man. It ruined me the first time I saw it. It'll mess you up, man. It'll mess you up. That one cuts deep. Plus the soundtrack, man. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. You guys know what I'm talking about, bro. Once that soundtrack hits, bro, you're if you guys want to see an amazing, amazing, beautiful movie, watch his other movie, The Fountain. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It is beautiful. Just between Esty and the Misfits, don't tell anyone. God. I'm gonna have to watch that now. It is a masterpiece. It is so good. It's so different. It's touching. It's beautiful. It's metaphorical. It's, you know, it's a little mysterious. You have to put parts together. It's Guys, I think we're so desperate for healing that we have to take Roval. Is that weird? Like, this run refuses to give us anything that has healing. Oh wait, no, never mind. They gave us engraft. This is fine. I take that back. To get better after I had to get a blood test every 2 weeks. And then, Kristen, you just got used to it? Like, it didn't bother you anymore after that? I'm a huge fan of horror movies. I grew up on them instead of Disney movies. Got to the point where I watched this. And then I called them more. Yo, Cactus, you gotta get in the Discord. We've been doing these Misfit movie nights. We're gonna have one this weekend, actually. I think. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, I'm a big horror fan. I like, you know, like some good horror. Like, I'm talking Midsommar. I'm talking... you know, like crazy stuff like that. What's the other one by that same dev? Same director? What's First Day, dude? Give me some love, brother. How was work? Treasure Trove card from Umbra, 3 cost, 1 cost shield, and 3 morsels. Thoughts on Treasure Trove card. Umbra, 3 costs, 1 mana shield, 3 morsels. Didn't I just take that card? No, I took Roval. I don't know the one you're talking about, I don't think. Oh, it's like super expensive and gives everyone mana shields? I don't know. It's expensive, I can tell you that. Oh my god, Midsommar with the cliff scene. Get Out! Yo, Get Out was good. Midsommar is actually a documentary, though. That movie... Whoo! God, stop talking about movies. You guys are gonna be sidetracked. Okay. Do we have front load? 80? 120? 40? I'm just debating if I take root or not. I think it's everyone gets mana shield. Again, Soldater, it's funny you said that because I believe you're the one that commented on the AoE thing yesterday. If I recall correctly, I don't remember why I say weird things like why do I remember weird things, but I believe you're the one that commented and defended the AoE thing. And it's funny that you're saying I believe that one's AoE. You're right. Yep. I believe that one's AoE, but that is my point right there. That's so funny, the one that defended it. Got him. I remember weird things like that, right? What is Root gonna do for us? It keeps them top floor. I'm gonna skip. We have one already. We're too broke for trinkets, so we're gonna go right, get a free trinket, a Helvet. Don't want this card coming back in my deck, that's for sure. All units, yep. Yeah, they have they're very weak at showing AoE. This becomes very good if we find the spike for Awoken. Alright, what are we hell venting? What are we removing? We're gonna hell vent. I think blazing bolts is amazing. We could even play 4 mana in a turn and just like wipe out a floor. Like, that seems really good. Damage shield, so we have more healing in the deck. It's quite expensive. Not healing, but you know what I mean. It's either blazing bolts. It's either blazing bolts. Is it ever Glimmer? If it was double upgraded, I think it's Glimmer. 1 upgrade Glimmer? I'm not really sure. It is 12 heal. It might be Grovel. Did you download the don't mention the thing that we talked about, first of all? But not yet. Not yet. But we don't talk about that. Yo, Kevo! I miss you, brother. Are you off tomorrow? Double Glim Glam? What the mook is a Glim Glam? It's Grovel or Blazing Bolts, I think, or Glimmer. It's one of those 3. I know it's one of those 3. Glim Glam is Glimmer. Glimmer gives us a little bit of heal in AoE. Good. Blazing Bolts gets it to us faster, which is gonna wipe people out. Good. Grovel is expensive, but prevents us from taking damage. So for the same mana of preventing 1 damage, maybe more, I could Blazing Bolts, which is 120 damage. I think we do this, yeah. This is scary. How is this run not gonna give me heals ever? I think we take out one of the sharpens. Is that weird? Oh, we still didn't upgrade our chick though. If we don't pull her, we use this to upgrade her. We pull her late. We pull her late. I think we'd still get one of the sharpens out. I'm not sure. Do 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 do. It's either that or a heal, which we're lacking of. That could be the wrong call. I'm not really sure. I never played the Bayonetta games. I played the Devil May Cry games, but I've never played the Bayonetta ones, and I do want to play them. Cabo. Alright, Phil. You're gonna have to stop moaning for me. You're gonna have to stop that. All right, this is gonna be a problem until we get furnace up. I'm debating if I pull a person out right now. Wow, what were the odds of that? Where do I put her? We can still put her top. Have some kind of damage up here. It's probably okay. She's not gonna have a real defense though. She does more here. We'll just use double capacity here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the problem here is if I draw next turn and I don't get capacity, I can't put the tank down. She just does so much more here. If we get feast, we're also okay. We have 2 outs. We have 2 outs. This could get awkward. Please give me feast or prism. Feast or prism. Uh-oh. I lost the roll. Okay. 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 So for people that are wondering what happened is our tank is a 2 capacity and we drew him, but because we didn't get feast and I put her here because she's ideally here, she's slowing us down now, and I can't put him down here because we didn't get any of the capacity cards yet, and this is kind of the problem when you're relying on a card. So we're gonna have to make her tanky for now, or him tanky, and I mean, luckily we're stopping everything, so there's that. Good old morsel maker, you know. Is he 3 or 4? 4. So if I could also ruin top by doing this. Do I not put any of them down? I hate it. I mean, it's been doing work. It's a little awkward right now, but you know. We also didn't have to put her here, but I tried to like get even more value. So it's a little greedy. I don't know if that puts us in a really bad spot or not. Do we take 5 again? I feel like sharpen's a big deal, but maybe not that big of a deal. Lifesteal, thank you. That is a huge floor. Okay. We have feed. We do have the feed. We have mana. We have options, this is what I'm trying to say. We might make it out of here still. Like, we're not, you know, it's not terrible. I think we need card draw, ladies and gentlemen. Get him, little morsel boy. All right, stop these guys from going up, please. Okay, finally, dude. Finally. I put 2 of these in my deck, and what did they do? They anchored to the bottom. All right, we have enough capacity here now, but we're gonna have to like feed him double time. Top's not even gonna matter at this point, so I just put a tank bot. There we go. Interesting. Is it weighted to always be at the bottom? Blazing Bolts hates you. It's definitely not making it easy. Oh my god, where's my tank? Well, that worked out. You just need to hang on a little bit longer. This floor needs to do something because this floor is behind on lifesteal, I believe, is how that works. I don't care about her getting too weak because I think I draw the tank next turn. What did that just do? It missed everybody? We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Blazing bolts, carry me! Oh! What? This is who you give me? No, 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 no. That's fine. That's fine. It's 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 totally fine. I can't play the other blazing bolts. I don't want to take another 5. Shouldn't appreciate those bolts to the face. The morsels have been putting in work bottom. They kept them alive for a long time. Like, I can't complain. I don't think we carry over 2 blazing. I think we have to get the curse out of our deck. If then, unless we were really desperate, I would take the 5, but I feel like we're okay, and I could be way off though. I could be. We do 300 here, plus another 100. Dude, this guy needs to get down now. Bro, I need you to shove food in your mouth as if you were, at least if you were being a sponsor to run this buffet line, bro. I need you to go in. I need you to go in right now. Your life depends on it. I hope we're okay. Animus, you have better been worth it. You have better been worth it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I knew we were fine. Come on. What do I look like? You guys think I don't have this under control? Did you guys think for a second I didn't have this under control? Did she get thrown? Almost. That was actually pretty awfully close. Ooh, I've been asking for this. Maybe it's not as necessary. It's good. It's good. Shroud Spike is really good in case we get into that situation ever again. If he gets the tank and gets to do his job, we wreck. I would say that's probably more important in case we ever get in that situation again. Now I'm paranoid. I don't ever want that to happen again, but it's totally possible if we don't remove a lot of cards. It also opens space. That's a good point. It also opens space in case that does happen again. We would have to like force somebody else to eat, so that's interesting. We could also like draw a lot of cards to get our start better in case that ever happens. I think that's a good way to look at it as well. Spike will make the deck cheaper while getting us through the deck a lot faster. Maybe we take Spike and go card draw. Shroud makes sense. Maybe we don't need the card draw if I get the card draw here. We don't need it. We can go Shroud Spike. They're both Spike. I mean, Awoken Spike is really good for drawing cards and getting started a lot faster, right? It gives you a big boost. Shroud Spike is sick. It's just dope. Card Totem. Card Totem would be good. All right, we'll go card draw here and we'll put this. Card draw we know we need, like, really bad. We could also go capacity, which is interesting. We should be all right. All right, is it time to buff our units? I think I'm being too greedy here. I gotta go right at some point. We get to thin the deck aggressively. Heal. We're in a good place right now, by the way. And we still never buffed our Animus or our Husk Hermit, which is pretty funny. I think like something could be said about putting more health on him too. And then we go here the last route. Maybe. Stewards? We took all the Stewards out already. Removing Consume on Spike could be a big deal. Getting a better heal card could be a big deal. I can't believe we didn't get healed this whole run. Buffing the Animus is important. I think we drop a Shade Splitter and one of these heals because these are not going to do anything anyway. The morsels are better than these. Maybe we drop 2 Restores actually. Like, these Restores are not keeping anybody alive, but these Shade Splitters are. I changed my mind. I think we double drop Restore, because they're doing terrible. Now that I think about it, I think I changed my mind. Wait a second, we also have to think what we're doing with our champion. Is he gonna get even fatter? We can't do that, dude. No restore synergy? Yeah, this is gonna be interesting if we can get through this. I'm really hoping for capacity, dude, here. That makes it even harder to put her down on the right floor. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Make Forge solo top. That might actually be an idea. Just leave him up there. That might be a good idea. It's an expensive idea. It's a very expensive idea. This is the cheaper way to do that? This is the budget way? Yeah, this is the cheap way to do that. Sounds a lot better. I'm going budget. Yeah, let's go budget. Let's go budget. Do I get capacity here? Awesome. I mean, we could give him damage shield, because after this, I'm just looking for stuff for them. Or her and him. But I won't have the money. I don't know if we spend $100 to buff her when she's not that big yet. And we have one card now to buff her. Like, unless we snipe her with this. Or wherever it is. Unless we snipe her with that. We might have to take Sweet Boy out of the deck. We don't play Animus right away, which is the slower play. But we buff her. We pull her out with what's it called? Maybe that's the play. And we take Husk Hermit out? No, Husk Hermit can go bot now as long as I get him in play. We just throw him bot. We have the room for it now. And if anything, what's her face can go bot too. So if we are going to do that play and she is going to become a savage, we do take multi-strike. This is Mocha S! Mocha S! Spell Shield, $400. Enchant Multi-Strike. We'll be taking 20 damage to 40 damage, question mark. With Spell Shields? Jeez Louise, bro. With no heal? How does my boy stay alive? If he gets lifesteal, sure. If he gets lifesteal, he stays alive. We kill multi-strike people bot lane. I just don't know how we keep bot lane alive. They also have 6 HP on the buffer. Our ping card kills, our glimmer... No, never mind. Not if we go spell shields. We would have to buff Sweet Boy. That's the only way. We didn't put any attack damage on him. We have one card that buffs him. I don't think we could take it. We took a lot of the other trials. Maybe we got our worth already. Maybe our deck's supposed to be set up. So I think we could win with our current deck. If we pull the Animus out correctly, and she's a savage, and we give our guy enough lifesteal, that is the win condition. This guy gets us through the couple early battles. Vanilla Husker, for real, dude. You never like to see it. You hate to see it, as Liz would say. Spike, turn 1. Nothing good to eat it. We don't even have our mana yet. We got both Blazing Bolts. Like, what the... There is a play where we use Spike right now to eat the mana to get us started. Bottom floor got shrunk. He adds 2 capacity though. Good call not going the challenge. Yeah, that one didn't feel right. Okay, so the play I see right now is throw Penumbra down and eat the crap out of this morsel to get a bunch of mana to be able to hold over some Blazing Bolts and do damage. That's the only play I see. And it's not the best Spike to use. It is definitely not the good way to start. It gets us stable for a little bit. It buys us time to set up. It's not awful, no. It's the best we got. It's not ideal, that's for sure. That's the word I'm looking at. It's not ideal. Syndrin, thank you for the follow. If I put him back there, I can't heal the tank at all. I put him in the front and let him die? What do I do? Maybe. Collector up top, maybe. Uh-oh. Miracle Chip, what's up, what's up? How is this game? What do you mean, how is it? It's great. It's great. Just as predicted. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty damn great. How are you? Guys, this is brutal! Maybe like holdover feed is the answer. I wish we had a better morsel for him, but we don't. Not even enough damage. They'll be fine. We have funnel. Vapor funnel. Thank God we gave him more HP. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. Damage shield. Oh, he's dead here. Multi-strike. Oh no. If we put 3 morsels in front of him, he might survive. If we put thorns on him, he takes 15 less, plus a morsel. We have to play this, though. Maybe... Maybe the other spike was the right idea, because we'd be way ahead right now. I think. No, we're not worried about them. They're not going to do anything. If I put spikes on him, we'd get 20 plus 15, 35, 36. So we put 1 morsel in front. It goes down by 10. So it's 26. We survive. Is damage shield gonna be better? I block 10 and he takes 26 damage and gets a damage shield, or I block 20 and it only takes 15, so the damage shield is worth 15 right now. No, that's fine. Bye. You know what? I forgot about this whole strat. Now we have nothing to pull, right? Help! What kind of morsels are these? What am I supposed to do with this? Draw an extra card next turn. We're shuffling the deck for the first time. This is our first shuffle. If this doesn't hit that back target. Oh wait, we got a Glimmer. We'll be fine, I think. What is this nonsense? Block one hit. I don't have room. I don't have room. I wish I had more card draw. Even one lifesteal would have been like all the difference. Even one lifesteal. Alright, we should be okay, I think. We have a feed here or no? No feed. 2, 4, 6. That's a lot of freaking damage, dude. Got it again. Barely. We don't have anywhere near enough to deal with the last boss yet. Alright, I'm really happy we didn't take Spell Shield there. We're not gonna be able to hit a power spike though. I did want another feed in the deck. It'll scale our lifesteal to make us survive a little bit longer. It's like our only hope right now. Oh, look who decided to show up. Mama! Restoring Retreat allows us to play Animus up top without hassle. But I don't think we're playing Animus till later this time because we need the damage up, so we need to pull her out with the other card. So that doesn't do anything for us. Invigorating Solution we can play and it'll give us a big boost towards whatever we need. If we draw it in the mid game, it could be a nice plus for us. If we draw it in the very early game, when we still have 3 mana, we can't do much with it. Unleash the Wildwood. We've been asking for heal. Finally, this could be an opportunity to keep Bot alive until the boss wave, at least. It's hard to say because like mid doesn't need it. The only person that's going to need it is Bot, and we have to draw it at the right time. Do we even take that at this point, Wildwood Unleashed? I don't even know if we take it at this point. Maybe Invigorating is better? I think on average it doesn't do much for us. I may regret saying that if we don't get like the morsels we need and we have a lot of damage incoming. Floor 1 is like 5 thick and we didn't get Glimmer and he's gonna take 1,000 damage, but either way we would still have to draw Unleash the Wildwood at the right time. This is super scary. Like, if we low roll our card draws again during the boss fight, I think we just die. I just don't think he'll does much for us at the moment. Like, he needs to stay alive, though. Bot needs to stay alive. No, that's what I'm debating. It's either Invigorating or Unleash the Wildwood. And Invigorating is good, I agree. While keeping it in the deck. That's a good point. I think we have to gamble that, though, for the damage. Uh-oh. Here we go. The deck wasn't bad, considering we had no heal. Let's window shop. It's in the title, Empirical Chip. A long time. If you have any questions about the game, just let me know and I'll help you out. I know you've been checking it out. Have you never, like, are you coming from other, like, deck builders? Guys, holdover feasts might be a win opportunity, right? Maybe holdover Glimmer? Because we know that Seraph is going to spawn mad 3 HP, 12 damage backline, right? He's gonna spawn mad 3 HP, 12 damage birds or whatever. And we can't get back there. Maybe it's Glimmer. Maybe Glimmer loses some value because we have 2 Blazing Bolts. I think Blazing Bolts gives it less value. The only problem last run was so bad is because we drew Blazing Bolts when we didn't have mana yet. Where feed scales for the boss. And we actually have a win condition. And it's free. Why is Grovel a bad choice? Because there will never be a world where we can hold over our important damage cards that we're going to need that cost 2 mana each holdover and still be able to support blocking 1 hit. No. We could put a mana down on it. It becomes cute. But that doesn't deal with the 4 to 5 enemy thick waves that are going to be coming at us at all. Like, if you think about it for a sec, yeah, we could put 1 damage shield on, or we could deal with like 3 attackers. Which one's better? You know? When you think about it that way, you see why it's bad. If I like Hearthstone, do you think I'll like this game?
Happy Friday.
Misfits, wake up! Wake up! We get some love from my boy Pixel Titans. Thank you so much for the continued support, man, and everything, man. Thank you. Misfits, help me out with this one. If he likes Hearthstone, will he like this game? Or she? They're very different. They're very different. But if you... Have you ever played like Slay the Spire or anything? Do you like drafting? Or do you like constructed? Does he like addiction? Yo, you guys excited for the Burning Night giveaways? Check it out. All right, I'm procrastinating here because I'm scared. This is a good deck. Never played Slay the Spire. Do you like drafting in Hearthstone? It's gonna be your second roguelike if you win. Mr. Hat, let me give you some more bones, bro. You've been super generous ever since you found us. And I know you've been enjoying the shows, man. Do we have any mods here, by the way? Good luck, brother. Excited about the game release in general. I have so many hours in Enter the Gungeon. Man, you found the right place, Peebo. No mods, run wild. All right, guys, so let me weigh out these 2 options. I think I came down to either Glimmer or Feast. Glimmer heals, wipes out backline every single turn. Once we get it, we feel pretty safe. Then the boss shows up, and if we didn't scale enough, there's no possible way we're doing 4,000 damage. There's no possible way we're doing 4,000 damage. We're like, we have a good build, but 4K? She's not carrying us unless we got it. We get a god pull. This guy's doing 40. He needs how much lifesteal to even stand a chance? A bazillion, probably a bazillion. I think Glimmer is probably the right call, but I don't think we can win with Glimmer. It's the safe call, and it'll get us through the battles. But I do not think that it will get us through Seraph. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. I think more often than not, it will do something because we're making morsels every single turn and we get a morsel in our hand every single turn. As long as we draw these, we're getting value. And I think we just have to hope for that. Collector wins championships. I think we have to scale Collector. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are having a good time, man. Thank you for being here. Keep in mind that I prefer Glimmer, but I don't think we have a win condition just yet. I think we need to scale the crap out of him to even have a chance. Am I right or am I wrong? Or will he have enough lifesteal? And will she do enough damage to win for us? Maybe 2 feasts is enough. We did add a feast to our deck, actually. Maybe 2 feasts is enough. Yeah, no matter what, we have to high roll pulling her out with this. So if we roll this with like 3 mana, let's say 3 plus 3, it's 6. So 5 times 6, right? So we get 30 extra damage on Animus. 30 times 4. Plus, what is she at now? 15? Maybe that gives us a shot. Alright, we take Glimmer and we wait for the high roll. And we lack a lot of damage. No, so you're coming over from Hearthstone. Hearthstone's a free-to-play game. Their whole thing, Empire, is, you know, you get to play the game for free and enjoy the game for free. And to do well, you buy cards and you spend money and you spend money. This is a real full-fledged package game where you buy a game and you get the game and you enjoy the game. And to introduce you to the world of these kind of games, Empire, and since you're new to the genre, you usually pay the asking fee of like $20 or whatever, and you get hundreds of hours of content if you enjoy the game for that one price, and they don't ask you for more money. So welcome to the world of roguelikes and not free to play, I guess. Not that I have a problem with free to play games. Old style game, says Dimmer. What up, Dog Wisdom? It's insane how much value these games give. Yep, and that's why we support indie devs here on this channel. That's why we play over 200 games a year to support those indie devs, and that's why I always tell you guys, like, you know, I remember on release day, even this game, people were like, $25! You're right? People are gonna cry no matter what, but if it was $20, people would then be crying for multiplayer, right? Like, no matter what, people are not happy. Like, pay these content creators. They're making the games that we enjoy, you know? Shade of Icarus, thank you so much, man. How do you get good at deck building? Watching streams. You're doing it now. Pick up on little tricks. Pick up on little tips. I apologize that I'm playing so slow. We get one of these out of the deck. That's better than making something cheaper. Is it better than making something cheaper? We have 2 feeds. Making Grovel's a big deal. I think we have to thin this deck to get to our feeds and stuff quicker. What up, Chubs? Thank you guys for being here. It sounds like we have a big crowd here that loves like indie games, loves roguelikes, loves replayability. And in that case, you guys found the right place. We showcase over 200 new games and roguelikes and things with replayability a year. It's kind of what we specialize in. We're actually playing one right after this game today. A brand new game is coming out today. And we're going to be giving away about 6 copies today as well. I will answer that, Empirical. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I will answer that. Just catch me, like, after this run when I can explain it more, okay? Just remind me. I get sidetracked very easily. And it's an awesome conversation. I would love to have it with you. Just getting a dead card out and cycling the deck is better than making something cheaper. Guys, we're in a scary spot. Unless things go very well, like, I'm not gonna say that we have a win. We do have a very good deck. I just don't know if we have a Covenant 25 deck. I think we have a Covenant 24 deck. Plus the sap. Oh man, this is gonna hurt, dude. Dude, Slay the Spire mobile this month! Woo! Game, please be nice. Early Glimmer, give everything in the right order. Animus turn 1 is fine. That's what we need, actually. That's fine. We're gonna throw her away. She doesn't exist. It sucks right now, but we're gonna take that hit because we need the high roll, right? So we want her turn 1. And I always try to explain like what's going on through my mind, so it helps people that are trying to learn deck building. What's going on? I don't think I'm a pro or anything like that, and I also don't. I don't play optimal every turn. But I'm gonna give you guys my mindset so it can help you. Oh, this is why he's doing what he's doing. I can't wait to do it. You've been playing it on your phone. How's that been? Slay the Spire, dog wisdom. Knew you were a good man. That was Slay the Spire, man. I'll get into Slay the Spire and how it's really helped to me. I think, oh, dude, I don't want to take 15 though. We ignore Animus. We ignore Animus. She's not here. We're gonna take 15. Nothing I can do about it. What floor got shrunk? Bottom? Of course if it's bottom. Why would it not be bottom that got shrunk? $41 damage coming at us turn 1. But we have a Grovel? But then we can't put down Morsel Maker. That's an important key to our success. Wait a second, we have mana. Oh my god, we have mana. Okay, let's manipulate a little bit. That gives us 1 extra mana. So we have 4 mana. So we could play Grovel. Oh, we have a play here. We have a play here. We have an out right here. This is our setup. This was almost very scary. Wait a second. If I put him bot, I can't put stuff next to him. I can feed this one, but I can't give him damage shield or anything. No, he's the one that's gonna get Grovel. And then this person's gonna eat everything for now. What you say, girl? Am I saying it weird? I just want my... Oh, Kaden, I remember you asking me about Slay the Spire, and you asked me a lot of questions about it. I guess you decided to pick it up, man. Was it an okay suggestion? If you're winning that early, man, you're already in a better place than me. When I first played Slay the Spire, I knew nothing about deck building. But again, we'll get into that in a little bit. Don't forget... Oh, we got Funnel! We got Vapor Funnel! We got Vapor! He's about to go hit the Vape! He's about to hit the Vape! Okay. You know what I'm scared about? We can't heal him, and I can't put anything in front of him for a while because bot got shrunk, unless I move everything. What would we move? I can't put our mana maker down here. He would just get bodied. And if I put her down here, what happens if he dies? Do we lose? Grovel? 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 No. Wait, we don't play that first. We play this first. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, the 2 capacity! I forgot about the 2 capacity! Never mind, there's still hope. Wait, I have to play this carefully, because I want to get more value by drawing these guys. How do I do that? So if I play her, we go down to 1 mana. I can't play this until we eat this. If I play this first, we could eat better things and then play her later. So we play this first. We will get mana, but we have a mana one already.
This streak will never end, Esty.
I don't know, guys. This is looking grim. We'll see. Q Panda with the tier 2 for 18 months, baby. For 18 months. Glimmer, 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 glimmer. We drew it. We drew it too quick. We drew it too quick. Wait, how do we have 3? How do we have 3 people we can pick from? 1, 2. Is it counting him? So it's actually only 2? The Forge. Fudge. We didn't get the glimmer. We don't have glimmer yet. We didn't get any of our DPS pings, dude. I mean, it's been working this run, don't get me wrong. I mean, what can we do, guys? Like, if we drew our damage, we kill them. If we drew our glimmer, we kill them. But we didn't draw anything. We do have a heal. We're taking a bazillion damage. 60, 70 damage. 70 damage coming at us. I think we're gonna have to body block 30. He'll die. He's not gonna do anything anyway. We're relying on glimmer. What do we do about mid? We could like RNG pull, but I feel like that could lose us the game instantly. Like, I guess technically if it pulls this, it's also good, but I think we need to high roll the right character, and so we can't do it. Not having mana right now also really sucks. All right, let me think this through real quick. 1 mana. 2 mana. 3 mana. Body block. How do we keep you alive? Did I think about that part yet? We have 4 attacks coming at us, and we have 2 morsels that we can put up there, but we get no mana for next turn. So we could keep her alive and kill all of the morsels, which maybe is what we need to do right now. I think that's our best play. I was hoping to get mana for next turn, but we can't do that. What happens if I put 2 more mana morsels down here? 2 morsels down here. I take like 45. I don't like that. I'm not really sure yet. I do think we need the damage output. I think Morsel Maker is required, unfortunately. We can't output enough morsels, especially with our double feed. We can keep everybody alive, and we're just gonna have a rough next turn. Because if I draw, like, Blazing Bolts, or... I mean, maybe Feed gets us out of it. Okay. Wait, he still dies? Oh no, they healed. This guy's gonna get up. Not only that, he's gonna wreck house up there, but there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know who needs the capacity. Like, I can give him more capacity, but he's not gonna do much with it. Like, he's gonna be alone down here anyway, all alone. So if anything, this floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can still put morsels up here already. This, not playing this, may have been the mistake, and we just had to RNG pull and hope for the best. That could be a mistake. Like, maybe we had the high roll so bad that we needed to roll this. Maybe. We got Glimmer. This is not as scary as it looks. It is scary. We take... This guy has a lot of HP. Jesus, dude. We're gonna take a lot of damage there, but we can't do anything about it. So this is what I was talking about. 1 extra mana could have made the difference of me playing a whole extra card here. And now we can't. Not only that, I don't know how to keep everybody alive while playing Crucible Collector. We might have to drop bot lane. If we got a feed here, it would be a different story. Feed would be sick here. So Glimmer has to happen. I wish we had a feed, dude. I can't keep this guy alive. Alright, so we're just high rolling up here. If I put 2 morsels in front of him, it's not enough, right? 30, 40, 47. 2 mana short? If I put 2 morsels in front of him, I'm 2 damage short. Really? Three block short. That's unfortunate. We could have almost kept both alive, I think. That's unfortunate. If he was alive like 2 seconds, like 1 turn sooner, he would have had the HP. Or if we had feed here, we would also have a big play. That's unfortunate, man. That sucks. Alright, instead we just get him as big as possible. Playing him behind the morsels. That could have been a nice play, yeah. I didn't really like analyze it or sit here. Because people think I play too slow already. But that would have been a pretty cool idea. I think bot lane would collapse eventually anyway, but I could be wrong. Like, maybe that would have been enough here. Maybe that would have been the play, yeah. That's a cool idea. That's fine. Could you imagine if we didn't have the glimmer? Yeah. It's a good thing we thought about it. If this Animus doesn't high roll out the wazoo, I don't know what we're gonna do. Dude, like, that's so ridiculous how big this guy can get, dude. We root him, gets even more HP. There's more people we can't get through. Is there still one of our pings? Yes. Later, bro. Once we get our DPS out, we need to roll that card again. I think we're gonna root him. Maybe we keep somebody down here an extra turn? No, I gotta deal with this guy. I gotta. He'll wipe us out. Next turn might be big. That guy gets so huge. We don't even do any damage to the back line here. I'm pretty sure. We don't do damage to the back line, do we? Just the spikes. I don't know what we do here. This is so savage. Woo! These guys are crazy. We have a feed, but he's just gonna get even bigger. I just don't have the damage output. We need to get the Animus out for her damage output, and we still need to draw that card. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't help us, unfortunately. We didn't go draw Spike. And the more we eat, the bigger this guy gets. Once he gets to the top, we lose. That's the crazy part. Like, this guy just gets so big. Like, this is so painful. We have to use Spike here, no matter what. But it's this. They're gonna bot. This row's gonna wreck house. We die because of this. If we kill this guy now, we can glimmer top next floor. We need a huge next floor. Put one up here to eat. We need the other ping card. We need our damage card or spell. If we get both of them, maybe we have a chance. Maybe. We have both. Okay. We drew the Animus. No. Okay, we didn't get the draw card though. Oh my god, dude. We need this card so bad. Where are you? Where is it? We need this. We need this. Can we withstand one more turn? I think we're dead here. Let me see. Glimmer and double 120. Maybe we ping the front. Maybe it's enough. This floor we ignore for now. We have 6 mana. 2, 4, 5. We can eat mana morsels if we have to. This has to happen though, or we just die, so. We glimmer first to take out that guy. Okay, back one dies. We shaved off some damage. I think we still take like 30 or 40. That's fine. We just need to. We need to get Animus out. We need the DPS. Next turn, I think we get her out. Well, no, there's still a hand draw where we don't get this, I think. If we don't get this, I don't think we can withstand. We need her on the field, like, right now. Next turn. That's what I'm saying, yeah. We're not guaranteed to get it. We need to get it next turn. Letting him eat the mana, there's no point. We're giving this guy armor for nothing. We have 20 lifesteal. If we make it through these waves, there's like a shot, dude, but not a good one. We could feed him the mana and then play another morsel down here, but I don't know if this guy's getting to the point where he's going to be too big. There's no way anybody gets as big as the last one we dealt with, right? This is crazy. These kind of runs have me on the edge of my seat. We drew it! I wish we carried over mana. I wish we carried over mana. I wish we carried over the mana instead. We have 2 mana here. We have 2 mana here. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Even if we kill one of them, if we kill one of them, Front boy takes 35 damage. That's fine. And then we played 2 of these top. That's 4 mana. We have 1 extra mana to play, so we might as well play Glimmer. So where does Glimmer go? We'll find out what happens up here first. Sap's gonna hurt your Animus. We can't do anything about that right now. Yo, Igor, your game's coming up next, baby! Yo, guys, can we get some dev hype? Dev! Can we get some dev hype? We have the dev of Burning Night in the chat right now, hanging out with us. I want a dog pile. Dog pile! You're just in time to watch this bloodbath. You're just in time to watch the bloodbath. All right, we see what happens up here first. So, okay, let me think about this. At best, we're gonna use all of our mana. Right? We're gonna use all of our mana. Are we? Use all of our mana. We ping somebody with Mind Collapse. We ping somebody with Mind Collapse. We go back to 2 mana. It's 2 plus 3, it's 5. We draw Animus with plus 5. That's what we got, right? We live with what we got. That's what we got, right? Are we in accord? You just bought Burning Night? You trust me that much? Ah! Are we in accord? I just want to hurt Seraph, alright guys? Just get me to Seraph. I just want to hurt him. Or do it now? We can't do it now. Now doesn't happen. Now doesn't happen. This has to happen. I think it has to happen again. This is too much. This is too much. We're not taking 40 damage. There's no way. Yeah. Oh, this is nothing, dude. Most of the time, there's 2 of these. Deep. Yeah, like... Plus, this guy had, like, 300 HP with all the armor he got. I think we have to do that, guys. We can't... We have to deal with top. I have to play a Glimmer. Really? You need one extra damage. Oh, I evolved you to. Maybe we get a morsel that does it. Nope. I evolved you to. I evolved you to. Collapse it. We need the mana from collapse. This is 22. We can't do it. We can't do it. We need the mana from collapse. The morsel doesn't really do anything for us. We're gonna take 10. We take 10 and we stabilize. We take 10 and we stabilize. Get as much feed as we could do. Eat! You son of a gun! Eat! Eat it! Stick it in your mouth and eat the morsel! Oh my god, it's the last wave already. We're not ready. Okay. If I Glimmer, he loses 12. He goes down to 66. It's a little bit... No. He goes down to 66. We go up to 14. So we don't die. He goes down to 66. He goes up to the pyre, and he deals 20 damage. He deals 20 damage, and we only have to play a Glimmer. Fine. We have more damage for these floors. Cool. That's 1 mana. We have 5 mana left. Blazing bolts here. Whittle these guys down. Another blazing bolts can go down here to start doing work. If somebody still lives, We root him, get an extra card next turn. If I can get the buff in field, I need to get this in play. That's another 2 mana. So we're dealing with 4, 5. That's 7 mana. We don't have enough. We're 1 mana short. Is there a world where we don't have to carry over the Glimmer? Glimmer's gonna fall off now. Is there a world where we don't have to carry over the Glimmer? I think that world is he has to die. This does 70. He'll hit us 3 times. We're gonna go down to 15. Nope, we go down to 5. No, 15. We go down to 15. This dies. We don't have mana for next turn. Seraph mid next turn, fight on. He does get dazed. That's 1 less, so we get 2 attacks. I'm more worried about if this dies. Do we need that mana next turn? If we go to next turn with 3 mana. I need to buff Animus. That's why I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying to find a way where I don't have to play this Glimmer. Or we just don't play a Blazing Bolts, but I want to weaken them. Root Big Boy on bottom. That'll happen. That'll happen. Let me just think this through real quick. 2 mana. Blast these guys. These guys won't matter, right? Do these guys even matter? Do these guys literally matter? Because they'll be here next turn, right? And then the battle takes place. So if we win the battle, they don't go to the top. And if we lose the battle, don't we lose anyway? So we ignore them. Because the bloodbath happens next turn. The bloodbath happens next turn, so they don't matter. Okay. Okay. So we root. We sharpen. We Glimmer, and we blast, and we don't hold over one of the Blazing Bolts. And we drop 2 mana. No, we need the mana for next turn. I want the mana for next turn, I think. With a feast? Yeah. We want the mana for next turn. Okay, so that has to survive. So in that case, we Glimmer top, and we only carry over 1 Blazing Bolt. No, yeah. We're gonna Glimmer top. We're gonna Glimmer top. Or I double Blazing Bolt and we don't carry Glimmer over at all. Magma top? I need the lifesteal. I need all the lifesteal in the world right now. I can't do it. What would the heal do for us? It keeps them alive. It keeps this alive. What would it do next turn? Probably nothing. So that's why we keep Blazing Bolts. Give me something! We don't got enough. I have a feast next turn. We're gonna feast. Eat! Eat it! Shove it in your mouth! I'm the best! I'm the best at this damn game! I'm telling you! I'm telling you! How many times do I gotta tell you, baby? We're the best at this damn game! Oh. Shove it in your mouth, dude! We're the best at this damn game! I don't know what else to tell you! We'll get out of a bad situation! Oh my god, dude! Woo! We're the best, baby! It's the victories like this. It's the victories like this. Bottom four collapses. We recalibrate with a 1-4 deck. And I want you to remember, oh my god, Greedy taking these trials. Oh my god, you're putting multi-strike on lifesteal? That's bad for lifesteal. Guys, get your head out the gutter and think outside the box, right? You play for the moment. We're not playing for optimal strat, well, optimal. We're playing for now, baby. Woo! Misfits, lurkers, we've done it. We've done it, baby. That one was so sweet. That's why I play these kind of games. What is this brand new deck? 5 golds? 5 cards I never used before? 5? 5 cards I never used before. Talk about MVP, bro. Talk about MVP. I hate this card, but we made it work. We made it work. Oh my god. This game, dude. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. That was such a good run. That was such a good run. 5 golds, baby.